My name is Bevelyn. I'm 18 years old.
Your time, speak slowly.
Please, do it one by one. Thank you.
My name is Bevelyn. I'm 18 years old. And my question is, how does Ghana plan to attract more foreign direct investment in a way that ensures that there is no resource crowding, so like raw materials, like employment?
Oh, there's no reason.
Yes.
Can somebody say it in Ghanaian English for me, please?
Okay.
I heard, how do we attract foreign investment? So that something from the rest of us.
So that the foreign businesses don't take away a lot of resources like jobs or like labor or resources.
Yeah, thank you.
And so that there is no displacement of domestic businesses.
Thank you.
That foreign businesses come and they provide like cheaper products, like I don't want to name some names, but they provide cheaper resources, and this displaces a lot of local businesses who might have more high cost of production.
Thank you very much for your question. Thank you. Let's allow His Excellency to respond to the second round of questions, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I'll start with Nana's question, and he spoke about accidents. Yeah, many of us have lost relatives or through accidents, or they've been permanently injured and disabled because of road accidents. Now the main reason is multiple. There are many reasons for it. One, our licensing regime is a problem. People are able to get driver's licenses without going through the rigorous testing that they have to go through to be able to get the licenses. And then the second one is also the road infrastructure. Ghana has maintained the old road infrastructure that was left us by the British. And these roads were single lane highways. And so you have one traffic going in one direction and another coming in the other direction. That is a recipe for accidents, because wrong judgment in overtaking leads to head-on collisions. And so we have taken a decision, and I'm happy the road minister is here under the big push. Major roads, that is our busiest roads, are being dualized. And so you would have 4 lanes, 2 lanes on one side going in the same direction, and 2 lanes on the other side coming in the same direction, so that the issue of single lane overtaking and collisions will be a thing of the past. And so the Accra, Winneba, Mankesem, Cape Coast, Takrady Road, which is one of our busiest roads, is being converted into a dual course highway. The Accra, Ada to Aflawo Road, which is another of our biggest roads, is also being turned into a dual course highway. But then the iconic one is the Accra-Kumasi Expressway. And I'm pleased to inform our traditional ruler that work has actually started. We've given the 48th Engineers Regiment of the Ghana Army the contract to clear the roadway, and they started. As I was leaving Ghana, they have cleared 51 kilometers of the road. And that new road is going to reduce the traveling distance between Accra and Kumasi from 270 kilometers to 198 kilometers. So 1 is going to be shorter, and 2 is going to be a 6-lane expressway. So there'll be 3 lanes going in one direction and 3 lanes coming in the other direction. And in all the major towns, it's not going to go through any major town. It's bypassing all the towns. If you get to Asamankesi, there'll be an off-ramp. You go on the off-ramp, you come under the bridge, and then you go to Asamankesi. If you get to Akimoda, you go off the off-ramp, and you go to Akimoda. If you get to Ofuasi, who's from Ofuasi, you go off the off-ramp, and you go to Ofuasi. If you get to, what do they call it, Bosomtri, you go off the off-ramp, and you go to Bosomtri. So it's not going to go through any major urban development. And so you won't have people selling bread and other things along the road. At various stops in the road, there are going to be rest stops. And so there'll be a filling station, there'll be restaurants, there'll be shops, there'll be guest houses. If you want to take a rest, you can go off the road, go and rest. You can use the washrooms, you buy your fuel, and then you continue. And so there'll be rest stops along the road. Of course, it will be a tolled road. And so if you want to use it, you have to pay. If you don't want to pay, then the old, I was going to say snail-paced old road is still available for you. That one, if you want to take that option, that's for you. But if you want to go quickly, and it will take you 2 hours to go from Accra to Kumasi instead of current 5 hours that you take. And so I believe that working on the road infrastructure will reduce the accidents, but we also are tightening the licensing regime so that people who go behind the steer, we know, have the capacity to take people from point A to point B. With regards to the 24-hour economy, and I'm happy Guzi gave you a brief on it, we've passed the 24-hour economy authority bill. It's become an act now. I signed it into law. And just last week, the team brought the report and the vision to Cabinet for approval, which